I've been chasing the check, we been making deposits. All of this guap can't fit in a wallet. They capped in a bitch, need to tell them to stop it. Flexing with pistol, but ain't gonna pop it. I bet you we dropping. Let us go to the gym, and I bet you that nigga ain't silent. Keep me a rocket. ARP like a AK when them bullets just waiting to pop it. Came from the bottom, it's treacherous. Running through rest, it been coding my preference. Nike little hoe ain't no checking it. Drop this little message in here, let y'all know we got the stickers available and they ready to go. So hit me up. All right, so today I did some drop shackles on this truck before. About to take these out, take the block out, and then put this 2.5 inch leveling kit in. Ain't gonna lie, this shit here fire. But anyway, so went ahead and got one of the leveling kits put in. Like I said, it's 2-wheel drive. This is all you got to really do right here. This is a 2.5 inch billet level. That's what I had on Big Red for the longest time, especially when I had the Cognito. I ran it with 5 inches on stock spindles and shit like that. So just passing it on. This is actually my grandpa's truck, and he wanting to go ahead and get this leveling kit installed, and then he wants to take these drop shackles out, but I don't know, man. These sit pretty high with the regular shackles in. It's got a 1-inch block in there, or a factory block. So depending on how this sits in the front, he wants it kind of even with a little bit of a lean. Depending on how the front looks after I set it down on the 2.5, I'm gonna either take these out or I'll just keep them in. And I could honestly put a bigger block, like a 2-inch block in here, but I don't want it to be like towering over this shit. If I put a 2-inch block in here with the 2-inch drop shackles, it'll put it back to where it's supposed to be, versus me having to fight these fucking shackles again. But it's really dependent upon on how this front looks. So that's pretty much what we're trying to get knocked out right now. And then, like I said, I just went ahead and pretty much threw it in. All I gotta do now is just throw everything back together and throw the wheel back on, and then we'll see how it looks. All right, so we all done. Got the 2.5 inch level in. I ended up taking the drop shackles out. They're right there. So drop shackles are gone. 2.5 inch level installed on the front. I did some measurements and it's 100% even. It don't look like it in here, but once I pull it out, you'll see. It's probably about 1/4 inch, a little bit lower in the back, but it's lifted up way higher than it used to be. So that's a good thing about it. So he'll be able to put some bigger tires or do whatever you want to do with it until he gets a full lift kit or something like that down the road. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is what the Chally has been up to. So I got the Demon reps with some 275, 40, 20s all the way around. It's all square. I think they like 20 by 10s or 20 by 10.5 all the way around. Look pretty good. I just don't like the bronze, in my opinion. I'll probably end up just going with like the matte black, and then that'll be good. I got it tinted 5% all the way around. The little marker lights, I got front and the back tinted. Just got the little kit off of eBay, and then got the back lights tinted, like I said, again off of eBay, a little kit that comes with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. All right, so let's get a nice little start up. So today we are about to head to the shop. We got a I think y'all seen the video probably a couple months ago at this point, because damn, everybody be bullshitting, so I don't be getting a lot of content in. But a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago, I did a rough country lift removal, and the same truck, he's coming back to get a leveling kit put on the truck for now. He was going to go get another truck or some shit, and then yeah, the truck market is so fucked up right now, he just decided to keep his, and he's just gonna throw a level back on it and throw rip the blocks out the back. So it'll be a quick little job. About to go ahead and head down here now, stop by, get me a nice little Red Bull, and get ready, get motivated, because it's gonna be a hot ass day today. All right, so you see we got a big full house of fucking vehicles. We got the 4-wheeler my uncle's working on, got the boat Silverado in here, the white one, just a 3-inch leveling kit, and I'm snatching the blocks out the back. and then that'll be a quick one. It's a 2-wheel drive, so not too much work involved in this. I'm about to take y'all down the street. Ain't nothing done to this car. Like I said, this is just for like I guess for a look back for once I do what I really want to do to this thing. The reason why I went ahead and got the fucking RT, bruh, is because at the end of the day, I'm gonna swap shit. I'm gonna do motor work and all this shit, so I'm really not gonna go and pay an extra 20K for a fucking scat when I can go and get a scat motor for like, I don't know, 6,000 or 7,000. I paid somewhere in the 20s for this car, and a fucking new scat right now I was running like 45,000 down there at this point, and it just wouldn't be worth it for me. I could damn swap a motor in here, do the labor my damn self, and still come out better than a damn brand new car. So I don't know about y'all, but this is my combo for the shop. Gotta have me a little Gatorade or a Powerade or something. But man, when I tell you, this Red Bull, this Juneberry right here, this shit fire. I think I like that one, and that the apricot strawberry or whatever that is, the sunrise shit, that shit fire too. But you know, these be limited edition. I don't be drinking these shits like that, so don't be thinking I be drinking these shits every time I'm in the shop. I know they not good for me. I don't give a damn. Hey, we all gonna die one day anyway, so it don't matter. Yep. All right, so went ahead and started getting this thing tore apart, and started trying to get this level in. So got the level in, got the jack up under here to support this, but right now I'm going ahead and cutting out this bump stop, because most of the time if you put a leveling kit on here from like 3" or above, that bump stop is going to get in the way of that control arm, and it could blow the bushings up top, or it can blow the ball joint, and whenever it, you know, goes up and down or maxes out, cutting that bump stop will pretty much eliminate the stress that's going on either one of the bushings or the ball joint. So just a little quick tip in case you're putting in one of these big ass leveling kits. The best thing to do would be probably get a pair of upgraded upper control arms, some tubular ones, or maybe Cognito FTS. I just feel like they're overrated to me. I'd rather just get like some tubular design or like rough country. But yeah, you get one of them, throw these in here. If you got a 2-wheel drive, you can get upper control arms. Probably throw like a 3 and a 2 on here, but it'll be stretching. Tie rods might not like it. Sway bar link definitely ain't gonna like it, but it's just how you want to play it, man. So got all this together. So now once I get that cut out, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw everything back together and then start on the other side.
I've been chasing the check, we been making deposits. All of this guap can't fit in a wallet. They capped in a bitch, need to tell them to stop it. Flexing with pistol, but ain't gonna pop. I bet you we dropping. Let us just go to the gym, and I bet you that nigga ain't silent. Keep me a rocket. ARP like a AK when them bullets just waiting to pop it. Came from the bottom, it's treacherous. Running through rest, sipping coding my preference. Nike little ain't no checking this. I got a veteran swimming just like a fish. Nigga, you better get better since. Rico the boss, I don't talk, niggas telling shit. Tell the cops, bitch, I ain't selling shit. I'm moving smart, yeah, nigga intelligent. Get a face shot, eat them up when they K-pop. Hate cops, on the highway with straight drive. Fake props, posting money they ain't got. Fake watch, I'm a nigga that they not. And I'm smoking this medical. We having a lot of, we staying on schedule. I will make you a vegetable. Better stop a little nigga, I'm staying ahead of you. Buy a purse, you get better move. I do more than X, yeah, petty fool. Buy a rollie, I'm getting a Prezi too. Pocket swollen, I'm getting a Fetty too. I'ma be #1, I ain't #2. And you pussy ain't no nigga scared of you. Get a glizzy and think you.
Alright, so got the passenger side done. See the level up there. Just got to tighten up the upper strut bolts, and that'll be it. So both sides are pretty much equal. Just got to put the sway bar link on this side, then I'm gonna set it on the ground, get the alignment straight, then I'm gonna roll to the back, knock out taking out these blocks real quick. All right, got her back in the original backyard built slot, and she looking good. She good to go. So got everything tight and ready to go. You can see the level in there. So yeah, both sides is done, and I got the factory blocks out, so That's what they look like. If you didn't have any idea, they got these little tapers on the end. But that's it, man. So that is done for this one. But yeah, about to pack up, slide home, let him come pick this up, and then we'll be on to the next project. So let's get it. All right, so we got the white CATEYE in here today, and we're about to do a tire rotation. I'm gonna be putting in the drop shackles that I had for sale in. He's gonna set them at 1 for now because he wants to see how it kind of sits. He don't want to jump directly to 2, and throw those in. Then I got some wheel lights that I'm gonna be throwing in. They're over here. They're look like they're double row RGBs, what it says on the controller. This is a different kit that I'm used to. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit easier, honestly, because it's got these little holders, and then I guess the bolt goes through here and tightens it up, so a lot easier to install. Same way all the way across the board, quick connects. Looks like it's got plenty of extension room, so no issues on that. And yeah, so gonna be knocking this out real quick, and should be done with it by tomorrow, depending on how long these lights take to mount. Shouldn't take me probably till the end of the day to knock this out, with me taking breaks and shit like that. But first off, I'm gonna start off with the drop shackles, putting those in, and while I got the wheels off the rear, go ahead and mount the rear wheel lights, and just leave the wires hanging like I always do. And then since I'll have the rear in the air, I'll go ahead and take the wheels off, roll them up here, jack up the front, go ahead and take the wheels off and throw them back there once I'm finished. So that way the rotation's done in the midst of doing all that shit too. And then these are the drop shackles that I got that were in stock. I put them on the white truck that I was working on before, and then he ran them for a week and took them off, and I ended up buying those parts for him to try out, and then he didn't end up wanting them, so he just gave them back to me to sell, paid me for the full service anyway, and then just let me hold on to them. So it's pretty much me giving back to whoever wants it, because I ain't got a truck no more. I don't need them, and yeah, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and get started on this thing, and then we'll update y'all whenever we get some progress going. I really want to get my YouTube back going again. It's been a slow season this year, like last year around this time. You know, you get hits or misses coming in, you got people BSing all the time, so it is what it is. But the people that I do have come in, I appreciate every day, and I appreciate repeat business. And yeah, we're gonna get it all done. So let's go ahead and get it right, and then we'll see what else we get into. So let's get it. All right, so got to go and run and grab some self-tapping bolts or screws, because this kit don't come with them, unfortunately. But got the drop shackles installed. I couldn't put them at 1 just because if you see right there, I couldn't get the bolt in if I put it at 1. Unless I pulled like the shackle down, I might try to mess with it a little bit more. But if I put it at 1, the top of the hoop would be hitting the top of the bed, and I don't have enough clearance even with the leaf all the way up to get the bolt in there and slide it through on 1. So looks like I'm gonna just have to keep it at 2 for right now. I can't adjust it, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so got the rear tires put on the front, went ahead and rotated these, got the rears put back here. As far as these were a bitch and a half. Still gotta do some clearancing on the screws in the back, because there's really only one way that I could put them in, and it's rubbing against that front cover on the dust shield. But it's not much I could do. There ain't really too many places that I can mount it, and with these brackets, they're not like extended, so I can't like run them all the way in the middle where it's not gonna interfere. So I'm gonna have to Dremel them down, the end of them at least, and just keep them how they are. I'm really not too big of a fan of these, I ain't gonna lie. I like the design as far as holding the wheel light in, but as far as the brackets, they need to be a little bit longer, in my opinion, just to compensate for shit like this if you ain't got disc brakes in the back or anything. But I got it as round as I could. I got it on the edge of the dust shield so that way it don't really interfere with anything on the inside. All right, so we got it on the ground and sitting pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. It dropped a true 2 inches in the rear. Just drove it back and forth to kind of see if anything was scrubbing or anything. Nothing hitting, nothing in the dust shield scraping or anything, and everything looked good. So continue with the front in the morning. Like I said, it's gonna be tricky to get these on here, but we'll get it knocked out, and then we'll wire it all up. Wiring it up won't take me probably 20-30 minutes, and doing these wheel rings will probably take me maybe an hour once I figure out how they go, and then we should be able to get him up out of here. All right, so next day here, went ahead and got the front done. So as you see, got the wheel ring in there. It was a little bit easier in the front than the back. I just took the rotor off and the caliper off and just tried to gauge everything and see where it was going to be. I kind of had to guess where the caliper was going to be just to kind of get a better estimate. But got them all knocked down on both sides, so they're both good to go. As you see in there. So I'm about to hook up this ground real fast so that way I can test it, make sure it cuts on and off, make sure it's not drawing too much power. And then after that, I'm just lay the wires and then she'll be on out of here. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So just wanted to update y'all on what was going on so that way y'all can kind of see. And yeah, let's go ahead and get it, and then I'll show y'all kind of what it looks like whenever we get her done. So all right, so got her all done. All of them work, they're all wired up, everything's tucked out the way, so it's looking good all the way around. I just got them at blue because that's the best color that you can see right now with the lighting in here, but you can tell they working, you can tell they good to go. So yeah, it's been a little minute, but getting her done. So as you can see all the way across, they both even, both look good, and yeah, ended up being a lot simpler than like the all white ones, just because they were already put together and had to do nothing. Comes with a remote, but it does have Bluetooth, I believe. There's like a scan code on the damn controller, but I'll get that so that way he don't gotta get up under there and scan it for the app. I can go ahead and just get it, see if it works, and then knock it out like that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So I'm about to pull this thing outside and get a picture of it, and then we'll just go from there. So that'll be pretty much it for this CATEYE. All right, so here she is. So 2-inch drop shackles. This is a 6-inch rough country with 3-inch lift keys turned all the way up, 5-inch blocks in the back, and just put the double row wheel lights, RGBs on. Just wanted to get y'all a look outside so that way y'all can kind of see what's going on. So yeah, she looking good, man. It's got a good lean, nothing too crazy. Doubt he'll even get fucked with by the police for this, because it's really not that bad, man. It's not on the tire or nothing. I measured from the ground to the top, and it still ain't 6 inches, so they can't really get him technically if, you know, he got pulled over for the shit. But yeah, that's it, man. So about to roll it back into his parking spot, and then that'll be it for this one. But that'll be pretty much it for the video as far as today goes. And yeah, I'm gonna just start trying to get 2 trucks into each video, no matter how long it takes for me to post. Like I said, I ain't really been having too many people hit me up just because it's like a slow time of the year. It happens every year. I get like 1s and 2s every once in a while, and then the rest of the month it's just you know, dedicated customers or returning customers. So if you're a returning subscriber, you know this truck went from stock to what it is now, and it's all been done here at Backyard Built. I gotta get him another sticker. I'll probably mail it to him because I rarely come down here unless I got a truck in the shop. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So yeah, guess we're gonna call it a day, close up, and then I guess I'll check y'all out in the next one. But that'll be it. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram if you need any work, backyardbuilt.performance. Stickers for sale, little slap stickers. If you need any work, any price quotes or something, hit me up, DM me, and we can get you knocked out. Turnaround time is pretty quick, quicker than most shops around here for a lot of stuff that's going on. So I can stand behind that and guarantee that. You could ask all the customers that I got, They ain't never had to wait more than damn 3-4 days unless it was something catastrophic. But yeah, that's it, man. But appreciate y'all for watching. Check y'all out in the next one.